While entering an enclosed space, you keep filling out a checklist. You should then test the atmosphere inside the space for oxygen content. You should also check the concentration of harmful gases. If the oxygen content is below acceptable limits, then the space should be thoroughly ventilated. The oxygen levels should be 21% by volume. After the space is thoroughly ventilated, you should test the atmosphere once more to confirm if it will be comfortable for entry and work. Keep all the ventilators, manholes and booby hatches of the space open for continuous ventilation. You should keep a breathing apparatus positioned at the entry to the space. You should also ensure that one man is always stationed at the entry point outside the space with suitable means of communication. If the enclosed space is below decks, then a lifeline should be lowered and secured at the entry point. The entry point should be clear of any obstruction. You should provide sufficient lighting inside the enclosed space. All personnel entering the enclosed space should be mustered. The officer of the watch should be informed before you enter. All personnel entering the enclosed space should carry some means of communication such as a walkie-talkie. After entering the space, if any person feels uncomfortable, then that person should immediately exit the space and go outside to take in fresh air. Wearing an SCBA. A person who is to enter the space should, before entry, make the following checks of his breathing apparatus together with the master or officer in charge of the work operation. A. Air supply pressure. B. Audibility and operating pressure of low pressure alarm on self-contained breathing apparatus. C. Leak tightness of face mask and adequacy of air supply.